It may be the most wonderful time of year, but for a mobile detailer, it can be a challenging time. Well, today we're going to talk about how to make the best of the winter season. Stick along with us while we cover that. The elephant in the room here is that it's colder everywhere in the United States this time of year than it is in other times of the year. And with that, people don't want to wash their own cars in their driveway anymore. So this time of year, they're looking for professionals that are going to clean their car for them, whether that be going through an automatic car wash or a mobile detailer or whatever means they have of washing it at a place that's not their home. So that's going to lead to a lot more business out there for professional detailers or car washes or those kinds of things. When I first started detailing, I worked at a car wash and a detail center, and we would do 10x more cars in the winter than you would in the summertime. Key here is, how do you capture those customers yourself? How do you keep your mobile detailing business growing? We got a couple tips that are going to help you do that. Regardless of the temperature outside, there are people out there that need their car washed. So what you got to do is think about who needs their car washed year round, and where can I find them all in one spot? Where can I make this easier to be able to wash these vehicles? So what we suggest doing is creating partnerships and contracts with it. So think about car dealerships. There's a lot of car dealerships that will have their own means of washing vehicles, but if you think of like a used car lot, they might normally wash their own vehicles in warmer weather, but it's a lot easier for them just to contract that out in the wintertime, just to keep those cars looking sell-worthy. Also think about businesses with fleet vehicles, so like HVAC companies that want to have a good presentation of their vehicles, keep them nice, keep them running well, but don't want to wash them themselves. There's municipalities that need their vehicles washed. So think about what other fleets in your area would need washing that don't already have that set up themselves. A unique one that we thought of was a real estate agency. So if you think about these real estate agents are driving around their customers and they always show up in a nice clean car. So they might have a membership to like an automatic car wash, but if you talk to them about the damage an automatic car wash can do to your vehicle, you might be able to just go right to the agency, wash a bulk amount of cars there for them, maybe daily, maybe weekly, whatever it may be, whatever that contract entails. Car collections, so like one behind us. I mean, there's a lot of people that have a car collection that might not need it washed like frequently like you would in the winter, but maybe they do an annual sprucing up of the vehicle, whether it's a polishing or cleaning up the interiors or whatever it may be. Go talk to those car collections, see if they already have somebody lined up. If not, maybe you can bid on that business. And finally, parking garages. A lot of vehicles are obviously coming in dirty. They just were traveling, and now that they're sitting there for a long time, it's a great time to be able to wash that vehicle up. It's an easy sell for a lot of detailers when someone's car is just sitting there and they come back to a nice clean car. So create the partnerships, create the contracts with those people. That can help you stay busy in the winter. Moving on to the next tip. Think about selling gift cards. This time of year, people are spending tons of money trying to find gifts for people, and it's an easy, low-hanging fruit for someone that's a car guy or someone that takes care of their vehicle well, for someone to be able to purchase a gift card, to be able to have you wash their vehicle either sometime soon or even into the future. Get them signed up for loyalty programs, so that ensures that those people are going to keep using you rather than choosing another supplier for their services. And then finally, training clinics. So you may not have someone that wants to be learning how to polish or anything like that, just like at their home, but if you think about, there's a lot of dealerships that are constantly hiring and have high turnover of detailers. You maybe be contracted with a dealership or somewhere else to be able to go in and train their staff on how to detail, use that knowledge you have in your head to make a little bit of income from it. All right, the third and final topic for today's video on how to keep that detailing business running in the winter is upsell your existing customers. So obviously I'm sure you think about that where it's you upselling like a coating or something like that, but there's winter maintenance packages you can do, like talking to your customers and the importance and educating them on protecting their vehicle throughout the winter. So maybe that's applying more sacrificial layers to their painted surface so that salt and things like that you see in the winter aren't going to be breaking down the vehicle. You can talk about deep cleaning an interior, an undercarriage protection, whether it's a rust preventative or ceramic coating wheels and tires, things like that. And finally, utilizing your detailing tools in other ways. So you think about it, you have a pressure washer, you have brushes and all those other kinds of things. Maybe there's other things that people might need cleaned. So you gotta talk to your customers and say like, well, maybe they would pay you $50 extra just to pressure wash out their trash can, or maybe they have a rug inside that your extractor could work really well in cleaning it. So if you're looking for other ways to make that money, but you don't have the vehicles to be doing it, consider other areas, and you never know, it might create a little honey hole that blows up your business. So that's our 3 tips for you today on how to keep your mobile detailing business running. Let us know in the comments down below other ideas you have, help out the community so that everyone can be thriving this time of year. Thanks for joining us in this one. We'll see you in the next one.